Alright, what's up, guys? Today is currently Friday, the 18th, 10:04 p.m. So, I don't really know what to really talk about, but today, me and the installers for the HVAC job, we went out and to this water park place. It was like a wipeout. Man, we had so much fun. It was actually really fun to interact with them and everything. I was super tired. I even slept when I got home. I want to show y'all what it's like as a HVAC person. Hold up, let me take this, screenshot that. Alright. Oh, this is a screenshot I did earlier. Alright, so last week I got paid $1,129.60. And there's my timesheet. Of course, everything else is covered up because it's more personal stuff. But you can see the date right here. And of course, the pay. The gross pay. It's not profit, but profit's about 900 to 1,000, I'll say. But I made $1,129.60 in 1 week, when it used to take me at least almost a whole month to make that. I make that in a week now. And it's actually low-key crazy how God blesses, not like just me, but everyone. I'm starting to see the blessings coming true. Definitely when I started to thank God when what I had, because I was always like, I want more, but I was never grateful for what I had. But once I started being grateful for what I had, that's when the more blessings started to come, and I really love it. I've been reading Proverbs, I think. Is it Proverbs or Psalms? No, it's Proverbs. I've been reading Proverbs every morning for the past 5 days. So this whole week, started the Bible again, and I could see it saying, do not fall for women's temptations, which I am trying my best to, of course, stay single, build my life up, and not worry about women and only focus on myself. And of course, only woman I should be worrying about is my mom, on retiring her. So that's my main priority. But yeah, that's the only woman I'm gonna be focusing on. Definitely for the next 2-3 years, or at least till I make 20-30K a month profit and have my dream car. My mom is retired. I have my own house. Everything's going great. That's when I'll probably look. But as of right now, no, because I'm in my building phase and I don't need to be distracted. And I want to show y'all something real quick. I am upgrading my desk setup from a 24-inch monitor, I'm pretty sure. That's right here. Yeah, 24-inch monitor to a 32. Let's cover that. Yeah, let's cover that. A 32-inch. It's arriving the 23rd through the 25th. Let's click on it. It's a 32-inch 4K monitor, specifically for MacBook. This monitor is $649. Well, $650 brand new. But of course, to save money and everything, I bought it used. It's like new, so it's barely used. It was either opened the box, put back in, or opened, used for a couple days, and they didn't like it. And it's for $550. So that's another $100 that I am saving, which is really freaking good. It says frequently returned item, but it's just about people thinking it was another monitor that they were looking for, but it wasn't. And some other things they're saying they don't like the looks of it, but I personally love the looks of it, so it doesn't bother me or anything like that. Perfectly fine with that. But everything is going really freaking good. Do want to show y'all this. I got my first Amex card. Look at that. My Amex credit card. I got my, of course, Chase credit card. It's the Amazon Prime credit card. And I got my Capital One credit card, which is great. So I am currently 18 years old with 3 credit cards, which is great. It's not bad. And 3 types of banks. Well, let's do this. Hide that and hide that. So hide the numbers. So there, you can see right here. Chime, Navy Federal, and of course Chase. Navy Federal for credit union to build up for loans. Chase is of course for business stuff only. It used to be my personal, but ever since I got this HVAC job, I've been just using Navy Federal as my main. And my Chase has my business fund, emergency fund, and car fund when I want to upgrade my car, which probably is not going to be for a little bit unless I just have overnight success like crazy and just boom, overnight 10K, 20K, 30K, something like that. So that's building up for a dream car. I want to shoot for a Ferrari 488. 488. I want to get that. I'm definitely going to be getting a Ferrari 488 before the age of 21. Don't forget that. 100%. I'm positive I'm going to get that. I'm a gun for it too. So 3 credit cards, 3 banks, building a relationship with Amex, Chase, and Capital One, which is super great. And people need to start doing research on credit cards. So that is going good. Of course, I made $1,126 and like 60 cents. I'm pretty sure it was $26. It was $29. $1,129.60 in 1 week. Literally 6 days. 6 days. The 6th to the 12th. I've made $1,129.60. And that's working only 5 days. That's not even including my other job on the weekend. The two other job on the weekend. Well, the one other job on the weekend where I work Saturday and Sunday, which is about, I'll say another $200. $1,550 plus, let's do 10. Yeah, so that's about $150 and $155 on top of that. So I'm making around 1.3K. I'll say almost 1.3K. Yeah, almost 1.3K a week as a Christian entrepreneur, still working a 9-to-5, building his business on the side, which is crazy, hard work, but it's all gonna be worth it. I just want to show y'all that a lot of people, they're like business first, but in my opinion, you gotta start from somewhere. You gotta get that raggedy job. You gotta be in the trenches before you can build something great. Like, you gotta build the foundation for a house, which is really nasty, like the duct work, installation, concrete, all that stuff, before you can have a nice house. So the nice house is the 10K, 20K a month business, but the foundation is steady income. Y'all need to have a steady income no matter what. A lot of people, they're starting business from $0, $500, $1,000. But I'm telling you, if you just dedicate 40 hours to a job during the week and another 40 hours to your business, you'll be perfectly fine. You will be less stressful because you're like, oh, I need to make money quick, or just not go work out. I won't be able to cover the expense. And that's why you need to live below your needs, man. Y'all need to live below your needs, have a good income, stack really good freaking money, which should be really easy. Well, now if you're like 13, 14, yes, it's a little bit harder to get a job. But bro, go cut grass. Go do car detailing. Go rake leaves. I've been doing that since I was 12, 13 years old. Yes, I didn't save the money. I just spent it. But still, y'all have the resources, man. Y'all just need to give what God has already given you and use, some call y'all setbacks, but it's actually God's blessings in disguise. You just gotta look through and see the bigger picture. That's it. And just trust the process. You don't need to be a millionaire by next month, man. Being a millionaire takes 4 or 5 years, man. 4 or 5 years. And if you just set your head down for 6 months, for my guy audience out there, don't worry about the girls. For my girl audience, don't worry about the guys. If you really just focus on yourself, your mission, your purpose, keep 2, 3 close friends. I only have one close friend, and that's it. And everyone else, I'll take a little bit of time to respond. But my one close friend, I'll respond to him in like 30 minutes. Other people, I'm like, if I'm free, if I see your message, I'm gonna respond. But if I'm busy, I'm not gonna go out my way to respond to you. If I respond to you next day, I'll respond to you next day. It's simple as that. Because I'm on a mission. I'm not trying to entertain all these other people, and that needs to be hit, and well, not hit, but stick into people's minds these days, where you need to focus on yourself and not worrying about other people, if you know what I mean. Now if they're like sick, they need help, yes, of course, help them, worry about them, take care of them like how Jesus took care of his disciples, washed their feet and everything. Even though he was the Son of God, he still washed his disciples' feet, even Judas's feet, which he knew he was going to betray. And Jesus still loved him, and he still loves him. Y'all just need to put your head down for 6 months, because all it takes is 6 months to get in shape, to make $10K a month, to start making good money that could lead change your perspective and your life outcome. Because who knows, we might die tomorrow. I might die tomorrow, but I want to make it count. I want to be like, I lived the best life as I can. And of course, even though I'm still in the building phases of it, I am still grateful for what I have. Yes, I don't have my own house. Yes, I haven't retired my parents, but it's a work in progress, and that's what counts. You need to get 1% better every freaking day. Recap on the video is find a steady income to where you can fund your business, work a 9 to 5 to fund your 5 to 9 till your 5 to 9 can fund your freedom. There's a quote that says something like that. And remember, there's this other quote: stay small enough long enough, and you'll be big enough soon enough. Keep expenses low. Once you start making 10K a month, you don't need to go ahead, buy yourself a house, buy you a freaking supercar. You don't need to do that, man. You just need to save your money and do what smart people will do. that will be most of the recap for this video. Of course, today is Friday the 18th. Yeah, Friday 18th of July. As a quick recap, I'll say somewhat financial talk, life advice from an 18-year-old, about to be a 19-year-old Christian entrepreneur in a month and 4 days. I'm about to be 19 years old. From what I lived through, moving out of my parents' house for a month, going through hell for the past 7 months, and look how far I came. I used to bike to work, to now walk to work. Then I bought a $500 mini bike to ride to work for a month, 2 months, no, month and a half. And I'm telling you, after that, I got a car. All I did was keep expenses low, worked my butt off, and my parents helped me to get a car that I am fully responsible for. Gas, insurance, car payment, everything. They don't pay anything towards that car. All of it is my money and being independent as I am now. But this will wrap it up because I need to start getting ready for bed. But I hope this message finds somebody and inspires y'all to see how fast y'all could level up in life. Definitely coming from me, seeing my testimonials and seeing what I do. I hope this inspires y'all to become better. Like, I want y'all to be better than me. That's the main thing I say stuff like this, because I want y'all to get fired up to where you want to be a better person than myself. I want to see y'all level up. I want to see all y'all succeed. And that'll be it. I want y'all to find God, spread His word, spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, and love everybody like you'll love yourself. Stay blessed.